All right. So happy Friday. Or Friday, whatever you want to call it. But this is Dakisha Williams, and I gotta take that stuff off again. I'm gonna figure it out by this weekend. All right, so listen, in our private Facebook group, they asked, and I am delivering. So, for those of you all that are just jumping on, my name is Dakisha Williams, your virtual COO and webinar strategist. Yes, I actually do both. Looking for the video, y'all. Make sure I'm live. Okay. So some of you may be joining me from a couple of different platforms, but you're going to see this video on multiple platforms. What's going on to those that are watching? Um, Listen, I can't even shout y'all out today because I got some things that I want to give away. So I love y'all. I will come back, say hello. So do me a favor, drop your name, your first name, your last name. Let me know where you are tuning in from, regardless of where you are watching me from. Okay. And then I'll come back and I will holler at you. All right. So here's the deal, right? I talk a lot, and you guys hear me talk a lot about oh, I put it in backwards. Y'all hear me talk a lot about generating leads and generating revenue with online events um or webinars. I will use webinars sometimes, online event, right? And so I'm just grabbing a code so you guys can see it. And so one of the things that we did in our Facebook group was I asked them specifically in the Facebook group. So the Facebook group got to actually select what you are seeing right now. All right. And so here's what happened. We recently relaunched the webinar store. So it's actually the webinar store. I'll type this in there. I don't even know if I can. But it's actually the webinar store. It's kind of cool, right? And so we have a lot of different, like I've been teaching for over 10 years. And so I've got a lot of different courses and content and templates and scripts and stuff like that. Right. And so one of the biggest things that I asked in the Profit Producers Facebook group, I said, listen, what do you all need? All right. And I gave them a couple of options. And I said, listen, it is National Black Business Month right now. It's National Black Business Month. All right. And so this is what I did. I said, I'm going to put something on sale in our webinar store. And I'm going to let you choose what it is. Like it's one thing for me to choose what it is, but I can go out here and choose something and you don't freaking need it. And so then I've wasted my time, your time, right? And so here's what I did. I said, listen, tell me what it is that you need. Do you need email templates to promote your webinar, right? Do you need like a script of how to promote your upcoming webinar? So I don't remember the actual percentages, but they answered. So guess what? I'm finna deliver. And so there was a certain percentage of people, let me see real quick, who said, oh, I'm gonna put this up here real quick. So y'all have the number too. So there was a certain percentage of people. Let's see. All right, so 37%. Well, dang, the numbers have changed. 37% of the people said they want 100 leads in 30 days. So if you're not familiar, last month I taught how to generate 100 leads in 30 days. One of our participants, she was at like 15 leads out of 100, but she had 3 new clients. So it's still a win. And why is it still a win? It's still a win because you're still doing the work to get in front of more people. So even if you have 15 leads, but you're having those sales conversations, you're going to make money. All right. So you're going to close because most of the people that are having a problem with generating revenue in their business, they're having the problem because they're not having enough sales conversations or they're not getting in front of enough people, right? So it's one or two things is when you have a sales problem in your business. You're not getting in front of enough people or you're not having enough sales conversations. And so what we did was we launched 100 leads in 30 days. And the intention behind it was to help our Webinar Success Tribe members to enroll more people into their webinars. but your call to action can be whatever it is, wherever you are driving the traffic to, right? All right, so 37% of the people in our group, our private Facebook group, said, listen, just give me 100 leads in 30 days, right? Boom, we just tied it out because 37% says, nope, Dakisha, I want your webinar template. Like, just give me the template of how to put together my webinar presentation. And I actually threw in a bonus training in this one. So if you get the webinar slide deck template, there's bonus training in there. There's 2 trainings for one. All right. 2 trainings, one. It's one of the best trainings that I've done. All right. So I'm giving you the text. So if you text 804-207-5957, text the word Black Business, you'll get an email and a text message with the coupon code to get all of these items on sale. You can pick one, you can get them all. The best thing about it, we've got like Shop Pay, we've got Affirm. I think it's Affirm that's set up. So if you wanted to do like 4 payments, you can do that. Just make sure when you check out that you use a coupon code, and then you check out, you can use Shop Pay or you can use Affirm if you want to do like, you want to buy them, but you want to break up your payments, right? How cool is that? All right. So the next one was the email sequences for webinars. So I think only like 25%, but I said, you know what? That's enough. Like it's pretty almost even out. They're like, look, we need this, this, and this, right? So cool. So I'm going to put them all in the store, and I'm going to put them all on sale for you for the weekend. That's it. You got to get it. Got to get it while it's hot. So the last one are the promo emails, and I threw in some sales copy emails as well for you. Like, I always throw in extra stuff. And if I'm going to keep adding some stuff throughout the weekend. All right. So then the last item that is on sale is a course that we teach, High Converting Webinar. I teach this course live, but if you want to participate, you can actually get it. Again, everything is half off. Now you'll see some other things on the store, but that's not half off. So like my books and stuff like that. Nope. Book not half off. Nope. Right. But so it's 4 particular things that are 50% off in the store. And so, like I said, regardless of where you are watching me right now, I can't really shout you out and stuff like that, but please like drop your name so I can know that you're here. So I can say hi or whatever, kind of, chime in, hit you up, shout you out later. Because I'm going to be broadcasting this to multiple platforms. So, because this is huge. Like, we don't do this often, but it's National Black Business Month. So I have a lot of content and a lot of people that are at the point where they want to work with me, but they don't necessarily feel like they can afford to work with me. I got you covered too. All right. So the instructions on how to get the code are there front and center. So just to recap real quick, and then I'm out of here. All right. We got 4 things on sale in the store. So we have 100 leads in 30 days, the training that I conducted. I actually conducted this training live, and there's some bonus content in there of how to organically generate 100 leads. And also there's bonus in there for paid traffic as well. The second thing is the actual webinar slide deck template that I use, and I threw in a bonus training where I walk you through how to put together a profitable webinar presentation. Crazy. The other thing is the webinar promo email. So a lot of people have a hard time like trying to get people to show up for their webinar, for their webinar. So I put together like some webinar promo emails, but I also threw in some sales emails, and these sales emails are the exact sales emails that I did when I launched my original course, Webinar Success Blueprint, where we generated $77,000 in less than 7 months. So all of this content I'm giving you has generated thousands of dollars for myself, thousands of dollars for my clients. But I wanted to open it up to you guys in the tribe. Again, this conversation started in the Profit Producers group, private Facebook group. And so I wanted to make it, put it out to the public as well. So again, My name is Dakisha Williams, your virtual COO and webinar strategist. We're having a weekend sale. Super excited. So listen, be passionate, be purposeful, but more importantly, be profitable. I'll see you guys next time.